Hey everyone, Jason here, aspiring entrepreneur. Super exciting day today. Late last night, just crossed the 10,000 subscriber mark. So thank you so much for making that possible. All of your warm comments, your likes, your views, and your feedback has just been tremendous over this past year and a half. I just really started this journey about a year and a half ago, and it's taken me that long, 355 videos, 972,000 views or something crazy like that, and 10,000 subscribers. So thank you so much. I'm definitely just I'm gonna celebrate all weekend. Like this is crazy. 10,000 people actually find my content somewhat helpful, and so I hope you're one of those people who's still finding this content helpful. So today, just wanted to share the great news with you, celebrate, because this is awesome. This is so awesome. I feel like I'm finally somewhat validated in what I'm doing, and I'm not just some like weird nerd marketer who's posting videos about sales funnels and Google AdWords and PPC stuff all day long, or content marketing. So thank you. I don't think I can communicate how excited I am through this, and I promise the whole vlog isn't going to be just like fumbling over the number, but 10,000, like this is a huge milestone in my goals. So I thought it'd be a good opportunity to talk about goals. But first, before I get to why I'm pausing the vlogs for a while and the future content, I want your feedback, and I'd really like your help. So if you could pause the vlog right now and comment below with the types of content or video you'd like to see, multiple videos, the types of content or videos you'd like to see in the future, because I'm going to be working on reworking the strategy for this channel. That would be greatly appreciated, because the point of this channel, of course, is to be helpful to you. So if there's a style of content or a particular topic that you'd like to learn more about or you'd like to see more about, go ahead and comment below, and I will incorporate that if I actually know it. Of course, if you ask about something that I have no experience in, I'll just say, sorry, I don't have experience in that, but maybe later. Particularly email marketing is a great example where I've gotten a lot of questions, but I'm still testing my own email marketing, so I can't really make videos on it yet. So anyway, go ahead and comment below with that. Wow, I'm rambling. I'm rambling. So, because I know this is like the third time I've tried to do this, but I just keep talking because I'm so excited. 10,000. I've actually got some notes, so that's why I'm going to keep glancing down to try and stay on track here, and then I'll talk about why I'm actually pausing the vlog at the end. So the first thing, the content request feedback, I just did that, snowball. So the big change to this channel is I'm actually going to, I'll just talk about it right now. I'm actually going to be pausing this vlog for the next 3 to 4 weeks. I have a couple of content videos that are going to continue to come out because I already recorded them, but I'm going to pause them because this channel has finally reached the point, finally reached the point where it's the tiniest snowball in the world, but it's actually starting to snowball. And what I mean by that is the channel no longer needs me to post 3 to 4 videos a week to continue to grow, to continue to get views. You know, up until I think the 6,000 or 7,000 subscriber mark, if I stopped posting videos, the growth of the channel would just do this. So there's finally enough videos after 355 of them. Geez. The channel can kind of grow on its own without me having to constantly put content in. And so finally, after 7 months of just keeping my head in the dirt and making as many videos as possible, I've averaged 3.5 a week over the past 7 months, I am taking a step back to strategize, because if you look at the numbers, 355 videos and about 927,000 views total, that comes out to about 2,700 views per upload, which I don't know if that's good or bad. I'll have to look at the math, but right now I'm looking at it going, there's probably something wrong with my strategy in terms of the videos I'm making or the content that I'm making that I could reach and be helpful to more people, which is why I need your help in the comment section below, telling me what type of content you'd like to see. And I do know my titles and thumbnails could use a huge upgrade in terms of clickability, getting people to click, especially because the new YouTube dashboard shows me the impressions so I can finally see the click-through rates. They are not pretty. So really good job on ranking videos in terms of the title, but in terms of, you know, actually having people look at the title and go, oh yeah, I want to watch that, not so much. So I'm not saying clickbait. Of course, clickbait is something where the title is completely different than the content, but definitely going a little more towards the hypey clickbaitish types titles, especially including numbers just to get people to actually, new people to click and watch the videos, versus you guys, you know that my titles might be super boring, but I always do my best to actually bring good content. Of course, minus the vlog, because I'm just kind of talking about myself in this channel. But anyway, that's a lesson, definitely a lesson learned. And so the other big thing that I've noticed is the way the YouTube algorithm has been changing is I only reach about 1% of the total subscribers organically. I definitely thought that number would be better, which again ties into I need to change this strategy in terms of the type of content that I'm doing. So I definitely want to keep these vlogs and get these vlogs better for you guys, you know, the actual subscribers who still watch my stuff, and then have a separate content strategy for content to bring new people into the aspiring entrepreneur community. And so once I've figured all that fun stuff out, the next thing I have to do is focus down on my one thing, right? Because I've done a lot of different content on this channel, and I really have to choose for my, well, number one, I actually have to turn my agency, you know, lead generation funnel back on. But when I turn that back on, figuring out what's my one thing, right? Because if you look at my channel, I talk about a lot of marketing stuff, but marketing isn't narrow enough. It's really broad. And I've talked about a lot of different marketing things, but I really have to narrow down on, okay, is it going to be lead generation? Is it going to be sales funnel? Is it going to be copywriting? And then within that, I actually know it's probably going to be on the lead generation and, you know, what kinds of traffic, what traffic sources, you know, what kinds of ads, and just figuring out, like really diving into what's that one skill that I'm going to perfect. And that actually leads me to the other problem that I've run into is I've stopped learning. And I don't mean that as an arrogant way at all. I mean that I've had my head in the sand and I've been pumping out content as high quality, what I think is high quality content. I've been pumping it out as fast as I can and to the best of my current ability, but because it's taken so much time, I'm not actually learning. You know, the other vlog I showed where I went to the library and I got like six or seven, I don't want to exaggerate. I got 7 books on tape to listen to during my 3 or 4 week break because I'm not improving myself, let alone improving my skill, and I can't improve my skill because I don't know what my one thing is yet. So I have to figure out what that's going to be and then focus on that. Also, while I'm taking the break, I have to refine the process, and I actually have a giant laundry list of things that need to be fixed. Just the other day, like I guess you can kind of see it, just the other day I had someone on the team email me and she was showing me screenshots of the Aspire Notebook, which is the free membership site that's available to all of you guys with extra content and extra downloads. And she was showing me that it wasn't working on mobile. And of course I went to the website and I tested it and all of a sudden it's not working on mobile, right? So there are a lot of little things like that. I mean a lot that are broken. However, because I ignored those, I was able to get to 10,000 subscribers. I was able to pump out 355 videos. But there's an opportunity cost to everything that you do. So there's a huge opportunity cost to focusing on just the channel, focusing on pushing out all of this content. And of course, my website has suffered. My agency is pretty much non-existent at this point. So there's some contracts that I need to close in order to continue going forward with this channel. And the other thing, I probably need to start testing actually turning on ads on certain videos on this channel to see if the channel can actually get a little self-sustaining. So thank you for watching and going through this kind of like brain dump of everything that I'm thinking and working on. I just want to say thank you again for 10,000 subscribers. It's absolutely been a crazy, amazing journey. And I just have to take a step back for a little bit, refine some processes, fix some broken things so that I can come back even stronger and make sure that I can continue making these videos for years into the future, just because the current trajectory I'm on is not sustainable. My goal was 4 videos a week. I'm averaging 3.5, and my time is just being sucked up so much by creating the content, and some of the processes I have really have to be refined, and bringing my team in to help me with more of it so I can focus on actually growing the agency, which will give us capital to help grow the channel and create more content. And so it's just really focusing down on what's that one thing. For the past 7 months, my one thing was the channel, focusing on that. Now it's time to take a step back and strategize. And I think I'm repeating myself, but I do that when I'm super excited. So thank you for the nth time. Seriously, this has been amazing. I had no clue what I was in for when I posted my very first video. It was like 45 minutes long, and it was this master plan of how I was going to get consulting clients. That master plan didn't work, by the way. So it's a constant learning process. It's a constant learning process. You guys are amazing. Seriously, just seeing the likes and the comments makes all of this, really does make all of this worth it, to know that I'm actually helping people. Because as I know you know, there's so much disinformation out there. And if I can come on this vlog and say, you know what, I spent $200 and I got 0 clicks, I know that's going to be helpful to you. I know it's not going to get me a bunch of subscribers. I know it's not going to make me look cool, right? I don't drive a nice car. You know, I'm in a nice little wow. I'm in a nice little studio here, but it's information that's going to help all of us be successful. And so that is the core of this channel, and I'm always going to stay true to that. So even if I have to change the direction of the content, or I'm going to change the services I'm offering you or at my agency, the core of what I'm doing is always making sure that everything I teach, everything that we do as an agency, is rooted in actual fact, in something that we've tested. Or if we haven't tested it, we'll just tell you that we haven't tested it yet, but we think it's going to be helpful. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for going through this. We're over 10 minutes now because I just See, this is what happens when I just let myself talk and I don't really zero in and edit videos. I can go on and on and on and on, but hey, that's just another thing I have to work on. So thank you again so much for watching. Go ahead and comment below if you have any requests, content requests, or topics that you'd really like to see, because I definitely want to start incorporating some live streams and some more in-depth tutorials, in addition to some higher level like mindset type stuff, but more on that to come. So thank you again for watching. Thank you for being a part of this crazy entrepreneurial journey and being a part of the aspiring entrepreneur community. So I'll sign off here. I'll be back in 3 or 4 weeks. And until then, I hope you continue to enjoy the content, a couple more content videos coming out, and keep building the business you love.